Hey there, Flosstube! It is me! So, we've got a lot going on in this video, so let's dig right into it. First things first, I'm going to show you my progress, because that is always good to have. Progress is fantastic. So, we've got progress on Cloudsfactory's Zodiac sampler, Into the Stars. I am almost done. I am trying to get this done by my birthday, April the 23rd. I'd actually really like to get this done by April the 22nd. As you can see, I finally have all of the circles done. I've got to add a little bit of the bracket here, fill in the circles, and add in the little white stars and the black hole or little galaxy design there. And some of those go in between the circles. I'm almost done with this. I'm so happy with it. And I can't wait to turn this into a pillow cover. Yeah, I'm in a pretty good mood. I've had an energy drink today, so we shall see how this goes. Alright, so there's my progress. I haven't worked on anything else lately. I've been working so many hours. I put in 14.5 hours on Thursday. I'm not happy about that, but I did it. And it's over. Yes, it's over. No more 14.5 hour days for me. Forget it. Nope. So, been working a lot of hours. That's been kicking my butt. Sorry, I had to move some clover clips there. They're in the way. So there's progress. The next 2 weeks are going to be very crazy. I'm going to try to get this done before my birthday. Then I'm taking my birthday and the next 2 days off from work. And then I'm into working 5 8-hour days for that week because the boss is off and I'm the only one who gets to do her job while she's gone. Yay! I hate it when she's gone because everything falls to pieces when the manager's not there. I'm sure some of you get it. But it seems like there's always something that goes wrong when the manager's not there. Alright, so we actually have a pretty decent amount of haul. Been working all of this overtime, so I figured why not splurge on myself. And it's also my birthday month, so let's doubly splurge on this. So I have 2 shipments to show you, 2 shipments worth of things. Let's start with shipment number 1. I got some Britter Cup designs. I got their series, their year-long series. So January and February. They're so cute. They're so cute and they're so simple. I love these. March and April. Look at the little shamrock St. Patrick's Day kitty. And the kitty with a bunny. They're just too cute. I love these things. They're just too damn cute. Alright, and you got May and June. I really hope that little kitty cat is not allergic to those bees. There we go. May and June. July might just be my favorite because I love watermelon. So there's July and August. These are too cute. Oh, and there's a little mouse on top of the watermelon there. Isn't that cute? It's so cute. I love this. Alright, and then we've got September and October. I like September, although I really wish it wasn't a graduation thing. Because I don't know who actually graduates in September. But it's so cute. I guess they had to put something there. And then November and December. They're so cute. So cute. Alright, and then with that, I also got Harvest Hunt by Pretty Kitties. It's another, like a 2-pack pattern. The cat getting spooked by some ghosties. And the cat on a pumpkin. Let's get those a little closer for you. Focus, please. Alright. I'm sorry my camera doesn't focus very well. It's an Android phone, so it kind of just is what it is. Next we have, by Sue Hill's Designs. We'll get that right. It's the most wonderful feast of the year. Okay, maybe I won't sing anymore. This is adorable. I love this. I have a hard time finding Thanksgiving Day things I really enjoy. And I don't have a lot of it to show. But this is just too darn cute. And then I found she has an entire series. She's got, on the back here, it actually shows them. And then, I guess for Market, she actually released another one, sort of in this series. So she's also got, it's the most wonderful time of the year. And it's the most wonderful fright of the year. And I very, very, very much need to get these. Because, oh my goodness, I want the set. And then the new one I saw on 123 Stitch that I did not buy at the time was, I think it's the most wonderful spark of the year, and it's for the 4th of July here in America. If you're not here in America, it's probably not going to be a pattern you're going to enjoy, but I'm in America, so I want it. They don't have too many 4th of July things, and that's a shame because I do actually come from a military family. I never served, but both of my parents did, and a couple of cousins, and both of my grandfathers. So, yeah, there's that. Oh, and I actually have the fabric picked out for this already. I went through my stash, figured out what I had available and what I thought might work for it. So, from Fortnite Fabrics, I have a cut of Deep Fried. And I think Deep Fried is just going to be fantastic for this. I really, and it, with the picture, kind of looks pretty similar to what she's using here. Let me see if I can find what she's using. Okay, the cover model was stitched with Zweigert's Even Weave Summer Khaki color. So, I figure Deep Fried is a sort of khaki color, and I love it. Oh, and you know what? It's actually showing pretty true to color for once. Go camera, let's go. Alright, so it's the most wonderful feast of the year. I'm going to deviate away from plain patterns for just a minute because the next one's special. I ordered 4 Mill Hill kits because you know me, I'm a Mill Hill stitcher. I love my Mill Hill. I got popcorn. It's so cute. It's so cute. I already know I'm going to love this when I actually put the beads in for the popcorn because that will make it pop so much. Next, I have Mum Bouquet. And I like this. It's a nice neutral fall pattern or kit. And I need more of those because I'm always buying things for Halloween, but I'm not really buying things for just fall and autumn. So I can put this up before Halloween and not take it down until I put up my Christmas things. My mom also thought this one was really, really, really cute. So I'm going to have to stitch this up this year, even though I'm trying to do stitch from stash. So many of the things I've bought this year will not be stitched this year. Maybe with 1 or 2 exceptions. Next, I have Candy Corn. Candy Corn is also very adorable. Very Halloween-y. And then I have another Christmas one. I have Pine Cone. Because I really do like the Christmas ones. They're very cute. Alright, and we're all... Oh, yeah, okay. Now we're almost to the end of my first shipment worth of things. So my hairstylist is a fabulous lady. She's having her very first child after trying for a very long time. And I've decided to stitch her a baby sampler. Or not a baby sampler, more like a birth announcement or just a gift for the baby's nursery or room. But I didn't want something too childish, and I didn't want something gender specific. She says she's having a girl, but I don't know, I grew up hearing that, oh, these things are unpredictable, so I'm going to go with some gender neutral things. Or some mostly gender neutral things. They might more be considered kind of baby colors, but I'm okay with that. So I'm actually stitching, and she said she doesn't want to have a theme, but she does say that somebody gave her something with a giraffe on it, with some really cute little pastel flowers around its horns, I guess. They're probably a different name for whatever those little things are that stick up off the top of a giraffe's head, other than horns. I think they do have a specific name, and now that's going to bother me. That is very much going to bother me. Anyway, tangent. Alright, so from White Willow Stitching, I got Tribal Giraffe. There we go. So, Tribal Giraffe. I'm not stitching it in the called for colors at all. I'm not even stitching it on the called for fabric. Which is actually something I really like about these White Willow stitching patterns. You can stitch them on whatever with whatever floss. So I have decided to use Blueberry Cobbler from Fortnite Fabrics. All right, it's a nice pretty blue without being too in your face boy. And then I'm stitching it with, oh goodness, where'd it go? I need the actual color. Okay, I'm stitching it with Threadworks' Wildflowers. So I think it's a nice kind of pastel sort of colorway. Wow, can we not? Okay. Hide my face better. It's a nice kind of pastel-y color without being too overly baby, I think. But while still being very cute. And it's not at all showing true to color on the camera, unfortunately. But go look this up on 123 Stitch. They've got a better picture than what I can show. It's so darn cute. It really is. I gotta remember to look at the camera instead of my phone. I'd like to try making the quality of these videos better. Not that really anybody watches me right now, but I want to try. I'd like to think that somebody sometime will eventually find my videos and decide to give me a try. Decide to try to give watching my stuff a try. Alright, next we have our second bit of stash. That goes there. Alright, let's save the big thing for last here. So, 3 more Mill Hill kits. This time I got some 5x5s. This one was on sale when I ordered it. This is, wow. Halloween is a treat. They took most everything out of the plastic except for the Mill Hills. But you can see it pretty well. Halloween is a treat. This is a really nice, cute, kind of kid-friendly Halloween pattern. I think it's going to be really fun. And then I went with more autumn kind of patterns for the next ones. So I got Harvest Corn. It's very cute. I can already tell that this is going to be fun and annoying. All of the different colors in the corn. Fun because it'll look fabulous when it's done. It'll look very 3D. But kind of frustrating because I know it's going to be all beads. And I haven't even opened it to look at the pattern yet. I just know. Next we have Autumn Basket. And I do like this one. It's kind of a nice little autumn thing. It's not a cornucopia, but it's pretty close. Well, it's a cornucopia for flowers. I think it'll look great. Be happy to stitch that one. Next, ooh, I should take this out of the plastic. forgive me while I do this. I took most of the things I was going to show out of plastic. I missed a couple. This is what happens when you cut your nails. You can't open anything. Alright, so from Le Petit Croix de Luce, I got Joyous Noel. It's a kitty on a candy cane with a Santa hat and bells. I'm in love with this. And it's not even that big. I think it's like ornament sized. No, it's definitely ornament sized. And it's only one page, which is kind of fun. Yeah, it's only 58 by 48 stitches, so this is going to be super quick to do and super small. So I may actually have to do several of these for friends. At least one specific friend who I know loves kitty cats. I will put you back in your plastic later. Alright, and now for the last thing. Second to last thing. Grab that off the paper. Alright, so for my last bit of haul, I actually had to buy DMC in a particularly large quantity. So I bought myself my first cone. This is not this is not a drill. Can you guess what I'm making with this? What sort of pattern? If you said long dog, you are correct. If you said pandemic or death by cross stitch, you are incorrect. It's not that I don't like death by cross stitch. It's not even that I don't like pandemic. It's just a different long dog called to me so much more. And that long dog is Templar's Prophecy. I love this. It's got dragons. It's got a griffin. It's got unicorns up here in the corner. It's got a knight fighting a dragon. It's got... Where am I? There we go. It's got heraldry, a knight on horseback with the banner. I love this so much. I really do. Oh, it's got a little castle. It's got a little castle. It's so cute. One of the only reasons I bought this, when I did, which is right now, is because I have a ginormous piece of fabric in my stash. I got it from a fabric sale here in town a couple of years ago. I had no clue what I was going to put on it. No clue whatsoever. But it's massive. And I measured it out. It's big enough for this, for me to do 2 over 2. I'm pretty sure this is a 28 count. It's a green fabric. It's actually showing pretty true to color here. But, yeah, it's huge. And that's only half of it. It's so big. It's so big. No. It's so big, and I need to serge the edges at some point because I'm losing little threads on the end, and I need to stop that. So because I had this giant piece of green, I wanted something that would really stand out against the green, so I decided on B5200. Now the cone actually does have far more thread on there than I need, but B5200 is one of those flosses I will need for the rest of my stitching life. So I figured a cone, perfect. There are 3 colors you could get in a cone and never have to worry about not using them. In my opinion, those are B5200, Ecru, and 310, which is black. So snowy white, black, and Ecru. So that's my haul. I've got a long dog to start. I don't know when I'm going to start that. It might be next year. Actually, it probably will be next year because I'm not trying to start this year. I've got far too much I want to do. So that's the haul. Now let's talk about plans. As I said, Friday the 23rd is my birthday, And I know what my birthday start is going to be. My birthday start is going to be Fairy Tale Sampler by Dragon Dreams. This is a ridiculously horrible picture they have on the front of their cover, but I am in love. I'm not doing it on the called for fabric because I couldn't find it anywhere. So I got to count a piece of 28 count Raspberry Joblin even weave off of 123 Stitch. It's showing a little lighter here than it actually is. It's actually just a touch darker in person. And I did do a floss toss on it to see if it would work, and it does. I didn't necessarily want to do this on a pink fabric, but with some of the other colors, I couldn't be sure that some of the floss colors weren't going to get lost. So on Friday, on my birthday, we're going to be doing this. You might catch me in Virtual Stitchers, you might catch me on Fun Day Stitchers. I haven't decided yet. I also realize now that Friday, April the 23rd is the start of 24-hour cross stitch. So I don't know how that's going to affect anything. But there's that. And then I kind of forgot I had these two things in my stash, and I'm going to start them soon. Might be after my birthday, but that's okay. It'll still count. It will still very much count. I have Just Nan's Birthday Garden Cube to start. And I have the called for fabric for it. That'll be my first Just Nan cube. I've never stitched a cube before. I've stitched the little mouse houses, but not a cube. Actually, the cube would probably be far easier. And then I have Birthday Mouse. Birthday Mouse is so cute. Birthday Mouse will probably get stitched first. But it's so adorable. And I do have the called for fabric for that. And then, as far as plans go, I do have plans for one more thing. Now this one, I'm going to try and show you it on my Kindle. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to stitch, I'm actually doing a little bit of a stitch along with one of my friends. I taught her how to cross stitch via Facebook Messenger video. Boy, was that an adventure. This is adorable. It's a Lady and the Tramp silhouette cross stitch. It's so cute, I can't get over this. Now it is not called that. This is called Dog Silhouette Cross Stitch Pattern, Modern Embroidery, Cute Cross Stitch Pattern, Easy Love Cross Stitch Pattern, Digital Format, PDF. If you want to find it easier, I highly recommend going to Oh My Stitches shop on Etsy. Again, Oh My Stitches shop on Etsy. And here's the name of the shop for you. I can't wait to start this. We're going to start on the same day. Really? I could have waited until today and gotten it half off. Oh well. Oh well, never mind. I could have. You know what? It's a cute thing, and the person deserves my full cash. I'm already planning on doing it on a auction piece of Fortnite fabrics. Yes, all my stuff is on Fortnite fabrics because, for one thing, I won a giveaway, and for another, I really like their stuff. So this auction piece is a 32 count. I'm calling it Mermaid because in the comment on the auction, I think they called it Mermaid. Excuse me, they called it Mermaid or something like that. You can kind of see it. It is not an opal fabric. I did not decide to do this on opal. I thought the pattern would be cute enough without it. And you know what? I think that's actually everything. It's not my longest video. It's not my shortest video, but it's a video. And it is the last video you're getting until May. Probably until mid-May. I'm starting a new position at work in May. I'm going to be switching my hours. So I'll be like 2 to 10 instead of 5 to 1. Which works better for me. I'm a night owl. I have a hard time going to bed early enough to wake up at 4:30 in the morning, which, yes, I know, it only leaves me 30 minutes to get to work. I roll out of bed and walk into work. It's awful. But I can't go to sleep, and then I can't wake up. So, this should work better for me. I've done later shifts in the day. They work better for me. It's going to be a little more strenuous, but that can only be a good thing because it means I'm going to lose weight. And my two hobbies don't exactly lend themselves to losing weight. Cross stitch isn't exactly a get up and move kind of hobby. And that's alright. Alright, I will see you folks in May. I hope you enjoy this video. We're going to try giving some editing a try. We get some better pictures of that Etsy thing there. We'll see if we can't make a little intro section, maybe a little outro section. I don't know. We'll give it a try. And I don't expect any mega birthday haul in May. I've kind of bought my own birthday gifts this year. I expect nothing from my mother. She bought me a new computer. She bought me other things that are a little high ticket, so I expect nothing for my birthday except a nice dinner from Aki's Steakhouse and a banana split from the Meadows. Because I am not cooking on my birthday. Forget it. Alright. Yeah, that's the end of the video. Hey, we made it through a video without the cat getting in the way of the camera. Yay! Although, for those of you who really like seeing Sarah, sorry about that. We can do a little cameo. Let's do this. There you go. There's Sarah. Sarah. Hi, baby. Oh, are we gonna stretch? Hey, baby. You gonna say hello to everybody on Flosstube? Huh? No? Did I disturb you? I'm sorry. And then for those of you who like to see my other kitty, but she doesn't get in my way, this is Yumi. My little fluff ball. She does not particularly like me, but sometimes she doesn't bite when I try to pet her. Sometimes. She's laying on her favorite little blanket on the floor here. She does give kisses, though. It's pretty interesting. She gives kisses. So that's Yumi. Alright, and that's it for the Flosstube, folks. You have a great weekend. You have a great rest of your April. I will see you in May, and we will have at least one finish in May. Well, we'll have the finish in April, but you'll see the finish in May. Bye.